Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Sagittarius. Let's see where your energy's at this week, Sagittarius. New love prospects and connections. Sagittarius. New love prospects and connections for Sagittarius. Who's interested in you? Vice versa. Oops, there we go. And we have Three of Cups. Nice. Be getting out and socializing, someone in your social circle, online dating, social media, someone through friends or family. We have the Hierophant. Okay, it's definitely an energy of someone on the same page. Yeah, this is how someone's conducting themselves. Could be yourself getting out there. And we have the Death card. So something is ending. So it looks like there's an end of a situation. You may end something with someone you're not on the same page with. But I feel there's positive energy, some kind of good news. It's possible somebody has found out you've ended a relationship. Could be that simple. Oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Little Scorpio energy. So with every ending comes a new beginning. Now this is often someone who's just looking for someone to spend time with, a companion. You can see here. Now we know the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's generally grounded, practical, very sensible, a lot more focused on their money than their love life. This could be yourself, could be another person. Yeah, so I can see here, so someone here, it's thanks but no thanks. So it looks as though there's a situation with someone here you're not on the same page with. So you may end a situation, okay? Something is definitely ending, and I'm going to clarify it because it's not always, exactly the same situation for everyone. But the Hierophant is habits, traditions, beliefs, the way someone conducts themselves. It also has to do with marriage, commitment, structure. We shall see. And we have the Eight of Cups, yeah. So it looks like some of you are walking away from somebody here. And we have the High Priestess. You're trusting your intuition. Something may feel a little off. You may just not be on the same page. Some of you could actually be getting off. You may meet somebody who you do. Some of you definitely could be meeting someone through friends or family or at some kind of an event where you decide to, you're on the same page. So like I say, the end of even being single. So I feel some of you are kind of in that you want to be single mode, though. I have to be honest. It's, I do see it's an energy of, possibly failing to recognize an opportunity, but I feel it's more like, it's not quite what you want. Someone here's not quite what you want. And you could be getting off online dating too, getting out into the real world. It could be just a message for you. Okay. Every ending comes a new beginning. There it is. So something is ending so something new can begin. I see a Leo energy. It doesn't have to be. Whoops. Ooh. What have you got? You got a crush here. I'm seeing it. Hold on. Oh, this card went literally flying behind me. So there you go. Yeah, you got someone who's crushing on you. They want to approach you. So this is an energy of someone who's at a crossroads. Being a little cautious, being a little careful what they wish for. See? Yeah, but this is an energy where both people get what they want. So I feel some of you have someone here you're not too interested in. They may just not be the right person. Maybe they have children. It's not something that you really want. But I feel like it's an energy of something new. See? Playing it safe. Maybe that's why the Queen of Pentacles is here. Just playing it safe. Yeah. The caution. It may be the other person. Don't look at the genders on the cards. It's definitely an energy read, but it has to do with someone crushing. Now, it could be someone who's a single parent. Okay, someone who maybe wants children. It could be something somebody wants if you're a single parent. Yeah, this could go to the next level, but I see someone at a crossroads making a choice possibly between two. We'll see. Often, to me, it's an energy of someone just crushing and wants to approach. Someone who, the next level is this person coming up and speaking to you, starting something. Because with every ending, something's starting. There's the change. Let's have a look at this change, the world. Yeah, I'm going to, a lot of you are probably in an energy, and I see this a lot, people who comment on singles love readings and say they just want to be single. They're not interested in anyone, but yet they watch the reading. So what that tells me, and it's right here in this reading, if the right person approaches you and comes along, you may change your mind. Okay, so be careful. You could miss an opportunity. Watch your ego. Yeah, this is definitely someone who's going to start giving you attention, or you have someone who's not giving you the attention you want. So you may start it and start something new. It's possible it's somebody who knows this too, someone in your social circle. So, see, it's energy of taming the beast, being confident about what. See, some of you probably feel you're not confident about someone. Maybe they're not giving you the right attentions, making you feel a little uncomfortable. Because often this is an energy of, sometimes you win some, you lose some energy. So it has to do with freeing yourself. So it's an energy of being free. It's where some of you just want to be free. You want to keep playing the field until you find someone you're confident. So I feel there's a lack of confidence. But you've got something new here. Everything's about to be exposed. I actually feel some of you are just getting out in the real world, getting off online dating too. Okay. I know it's the summer in the northern hemisphere. Weather's getting better to get out and socialize, to travel, to do things. So could be part of the energy. Tell me about this Four of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, confirmation. Be careful you don't miss an opportunity. Okay. Be really careful. Also, you may have someone who's chasing you for all the wrong reasons where you just don't feel confident. So I feel you've got a person here who's crushing. They're trying to gain the confidence to approach, to come towards you. But there's definitely something underlying with some of you. Thanks, but no thanks. But like I say, being a little cautious, be a little careful. You could miss an opportunity. Yeah, you may even have several here. So there's the energy of taking a little pause, look at things from a different perspective. Now, it could be someone who's just checking you out, you know, somebody wanting to approach. You might be a little unapproachable. Watch your ego. Tame that beast, the ego. Okay. Yeah, especially if you're financially stable and successful. But a lot of times it's an energy of someone who's still playing the field, not ready to commit. You know, you're waiting for someone, I feel, probably who's just right, being a little particular or a lot. Eight of Cups. Yeah, see, it has to do with somebody coming in right, approaching you in the right way. See, walking away from someone who's not right. I feel someone came in wrong. Could be someone who's a little shy too, you know. It's definitely an energy of someone longing for love and crushing, but I do see a sense of longing for love, but being very cautious. That's where I feel that you're at, just being cautious. If someone approaches you in the wrong way, or they communicate in a way that makes you uncomfortable, see, it's an energy of someone here being confident. It could be someone who's overly confident. They may have approached you in a way that made you uncomfortable. It might have been a little flirty, a little too passionate. See, this is someone who needs to let go of something that no longer serves to realize those hopes and dreams. It's also often a person who feels like you're out of their league. Okay, you might be raising the bar a little high. So like I say, watch the ego. If it's yourself, it could be the other person, but you know, it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve, to be confident in the direction that you're going. So that little pause is seeing things from a different perspective. Now, it could be you or the other person, but it has to do with being fair, coming in right. See, walking away. Maybe you had someone who wasn't treating you right, or they didn't come in right, so you've walked away. Yeah, someone's got a bit of regrets. It's also often energy of just feeling like there's no hope, especially if you've dated a lot of people, haven't really seen anyone that you want to go the distance with. So there's definitely something that needs to be released here, okay? Somebody could be overly confident, raising the bar. It may not be working in your best interest. If it's not you, it's this other person. Let's have a look at the Three of Cups. Why is this here for Sag? Yeah, little mystery. So you could have someone who's kind of checking you out, keeping things to themselves, not really sharing it with anyone. Yeah, a little bit of fear. Could be a bit of fear of commitment. Some of you may have a bit of fear of commitment. You could be being very particular. If someone doesn't give you the attention you want, you can go get it somewhere else. Or, like I say, feeling a little bit like a runner. I feel some of you aren't done playing the field. I feel like you like company and companionship. Some of you definitely. Yeah, but you may have missed a couple of opportunities. I hate to say it. But yeah, looks like it. See, failing to recognize a magical opportunity. Now, it could be somebody directing that energy at yourself, too. They didn't come in right. Came in, feeling overly confident. They approached in the wrong way. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. There we go. Yeah, so there's a cycle ending. Now, it could be the end of a relationship. Maybe someone's trying to find out through the grapevine, gossip, that something is ending. Yeah, it's a cycle, but this is where things start to go in your favor. See, somebody may be actually looking at this, reflecting on this, if why something ended as well. And it could be because of this energy. They came in overly confident, where it made you not feel confident. Okay, they didn't come in right. There's that passionate new beginning. This has to do with the one, choosing the one. Ending with one, maybe starting with another. It could be someone who's kind of waiting, playing it safe. I feel like the Queen of Cups is cautious, likes to be friends first sometimes. So, yeah, there you go. Someone approached you in a way. It's definitely an energy of a physical attraction between two people. It looks like you're making a decision to end something. Or you meet someone and they're ending it to start new. So do make sure you end one thing before you start something new. That's always there. Yeah, that way you don't have any baggage. Yeah. Tell me about the High Priestess. Someone may be keeping a secret, keeping something to themselves. It's possible someone did. They feel like there's no hope. See, it has to do with, some of you may feel like there's no hope for someone who's just right, too. I see this little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. Someone may have a change of perspective, maybe why you rejected them, maybe even several times. Okay, it's here twice. Could be confirmation, or there's been a couple things that have happened. I definitely see those few scenarios. The High Priestess. So we have the Emperor. This is someone who's keeping something to themselves here. So we have Aries, Taurus. Could be Emperor, can be anyone. I see Libra. Someone very logical. Okay, so it has to do with this person coming in right. Some of you want that Emperor energy. But it's an energy of, come to me right energy, come in right, treat me right. Is like I say, the Queen of Pentacles, if the Queen of Pentacles doesn't feel safe or comfortable with someone, okay, it's, always very gracious, very kind. Thank you, but no thank you. Now, like I say, you may have rejected someone and they're maybe not liking it too much. Somebody with an ego, they're definitely successful. Okay. Yeah, someone didn't get something they wanted here. They started something. They didn't get something they wanted. Now, it's possible it's a person who wanted you to start something, but you see the Death card. Something ends, so something new can begin. Yeah, the Tower. So there's a Tower. So there's definitely something that's ended suddenly. So it looks like a sudden decision, or it's this Emperor having this epiphany. The Tower. Now, often it's fear, jealousy. Yeah, someone's having that epiphany here. If you have ended something and someone finds out through the grapevine, they're trying to find out something definitely before they come forward. So it's definitely an energy of feeling like there's no hope. You see, a little bit of regret. Maybe they didn't treat you right or come in right or didn't get off on the right foot. Who is the Emperor? Yeah, so someone tempering their passion, see? Could be somebody with a bit of a temper. Someone maybe lost their temper or they're trying to hide that. Keeping it to themselves. So it's telling you to be cautious here, okay? It's another scenario. I can see someone who, where something feels off. Now, maybe it's yourself. Maybe you have a temper. Oh, we have an Emperor and the Empress. Oh, my goodness. So it's an energy of chemistry. So this is an energy of pulling back, trusting your intuition if something doesn't feel right. So this is, your worth and your value. Okay. Someone doesn't treat you right, you're out of here. Play in the field. Yeah. But I feel someone came in with a bit of an ego. Someone's failed to recognize some things about yourself here, and has to do with maybe your financial success. Someone failed, missed a magical opportunity. Now they're looking at things from a different perspective, maybe why something ended. The epiphany. Oh, it's big. If you have ended something with one and this person's trying to find out what you're up to, if you're seeing anyone. Could be checking you out online or talking to other people. But you see, there's a little bit of fear maybe that you're getting out and meeting some other people. But often the moon is just a secretive energy. And you can see it here with the high priestess. Someone keeping something to themselves. Pulling back, trying something different. See, you're different than someone's usual type. You're not chasing them. The Empress will chase if the Empress wants to. The Empress does what the Empress wants, right? But it looks like you're not chasing after this person. So we'll see. We'll see who's got the ego here, but it could be both of you. Got to be honest, okay? Well, it could be a healthy ego too, right? Having a healthy ego. It doesn't have to. Ego is not always a bad thing. It's about whether it's healthy. See, it has to do with being confident. Yeah, so I feel like you've gone through a lot of change here. So it looks like you've kind of moved on. Yeah, someone may be looking to see if you have who you're giving attention to, because you're definitely not going after them. Or could flip that too. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's a bit of a runner. We know you can be, but it's not because you're running away from love. You're determined to have someone who's just right. Okay, someone who fits, someone who treats you right. Someone's regretting not treating you right or seeing you as marriage material. So there's definitely someone who's thinking of coming around. But I gotta tell you, I feel as though you're sort of tempering your passions, emotions. Definitely that beautiful, gracious energy here. Focused more on your money than your love life. I feel like you may just want to be a companion. And maybe just companionship at first. But because Sagittarius generally love adventure. Often it's outdoor activities, but it could be anything. It's whatever you're passionate about, whatever your interests are. This is about choosing the one. Cycle ending, a passionate new beginning. So I feel like you've made a choice, or this person has. You could just have a secret admirer here who feels like there's no hope. I feel like they're trying to find out something, who you're seeing, who you're investing in, who you're hanging out with, where you're going. Tell me about this Empress energy. Yeah, see? House, a home, a foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. So I feel this is an energy of marriage material. Someone failed to recognize they didn't come in right or didn't treat you right, or they feel like there's no hope that you'll actually be single. They're trying to find out something they can't find out, is what I feel for a lot of you. It could be checking you out online, social media, or through your friends. Tell me about the moon. Some of you may have found out someone was seeing other people as well. Okay. Could be yourself, you know. I don't see a commitment here. Yeah, burdens, responsibility, finding someone who pulls their weight. Someone has a little bit of fear here, something hidden. It has to do with responsibility, reliability. It's a cycle. Could be someone feels responsible for why something ended. See baggage being released. No longer serves. Freeing yourself. Feeling more confident about the direction you're going here. Yeah, it looks like you're no longer giving to someone. You have someone who's not reciprocating, I feel. So, you may not even be talking to this person. They're probably trying to figure out what you're up to. There's likely a bit of jealousy here too. So just so you know, Sag. Yeah, you may have someone new coming in though. That's where I feel it's a good decision. Ending something before you start something new. Now it's possible you had someone who started something with you before they ended something and may have kept it to themselves. Okay, so there's things to look at. Take a pause. But somebody here with that Hanged Man is looking at things from a different perspective. At why there was a rejection. Okay. If someone's rejected you, you're certainly not going to chase after them. I mean, maybe that's what this person's done, is try to get you to chase them. But yeah, we have an Emperor and Empress here. We have the High Priestess. See, is energy of someone weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I reach out? Someone's definitely regretting. They see you as someone who was just right. Someone made a big mistake here. But it looks like you have another person too. You may be the one back and forth trying to decide, should you reach out? Should you reciprocate? You may have, like I say, somebody else reaching out to you suddenly here. Looks like it's a decision and a choice. It's a bit of a struggle. It's maybe you're comparing someone to someone else or vice versa. But it has to do with a house, a home, a family, marriage, commitment, a financial foundation. There's something to do with finances here. It's about a happy home, happy life. I feel this person's going to reach out. They're weighing the pros and the cons if they should invite you someplace. Okay? They're not sure you'll reciprocate. You may not too. It's very possible, but it's saying to take a pause and look at things. It's about two people looking at things from each other's perspective. No, I don't know if they rejected you and then they came in and you rejected them. But I feel nobody's really got what they wanted. But I still feel like there's someone new here. Let's see who this new is. Because I feel there's an ending. Now, it could be someone trying to find out if you started something new too. Let's have a look at the sun. Yeah, it's about building. So someone perfecting their craft, perfecting their skills. This could start through a new job too. Some of you are focused more on your money and work too. So who is the new person? They could be a Leo. But I can see you pulling back, seeing things different. I also see Aries and Taurus and Libra and Pisces, Aquarius. Someone's definitely walked away from someone who didn't treat them right or didn't come in right. It's almost like the foundation wasn't built on solid ground because someone started something before they ended a situation. See, is this passionate new beginning? Tell me more about the sun, this new. Why is the new here? What is this new? Newly single. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a choice here. Some of you do just want to be single, enjoying the fruits of your labors, focused on work, taking care of yourself, very independent. Yeah, companionship, friendship. But I see two single people. So I don't know if this person started something before they ended something or vice versa. Okay, so I'll leave that up to you guys because you'll know. But I do see a soulmate connection. See, someone's regretting walking away from their soulmate. You can see it. But you're not chasing. See, I feel like you're not reaching out to someone. Yeah, you may have waited for someone to reciprocate, to reach out. So you've decided just kind of, like I say, too little, too late. They're not offering enough. It's not good enough. I feel like it has to do with committing. Okay, yeah, so we have the Queen of Cups. See, it's an energy of, you've had a tough time. I can see it. You're looking at your feelings, how you feel about a situation. You may not reciprocate. See, this person's a little worried. You may have changed. You moved on. You may not feel the same. So it's hard to say who it is. So that's Six of Cups here, because it could be someone from a long time ago. I thought it was, but yeah. It's definitely a connection. Two single people. Yeah, two people on the same page. It's like you're not on the same page with someone, but it definitely has to do with faith and commitment. Yeah, somebody may not have been faithful. Maybe they kept it from you. Okay, or there's a fear of that. There's definitely a fear of commitment, but it still looks like a person is wanting to start something. Now, I do see some strong Taurus. I definitely see possibly Virgo and Leo and Aries. Very strong energies, all at the tail ends of each of these. So tell me about the Hierophant. It has to do with the way someone conducts themselves. You may be cautious too if you have a new person coming in. Make sure they're not married and keeping it a secret. You also may have someone who just wants to be single because they don't want the responsibility of a relationship. But someone's feeling responsible for how they behaved, how they treated you. And they feel like there's no hope. There could even be a little bit of shame here. But we have someone who's definitely leveled up to that Emperor energy. It has to do with someone trusting their intuition. Someone didn't trust their intuition. And I do see someone procrastinating, but I feel like you're making a decision. You may be comparing this person to someone else too. Okay? You know what has to do with justice, the way someone treated you, back and forth. Or like I say, should I or shouldn't I commit? Is this person right for me? Are they not? There's definitely a need for clear communication, because I feel there's a lack of proper communication, if there's even any. Or you have someone breadcrumbing. It's not good enough. It's not what you want, because the Queen of Cups wants love. The Queen of Cups wants someone to reciprocate. So you're waiting for someone to reciprocate. And maybe while you're waiting, something new comes in. I see it. We got an Emperor and an Empress here. I see marriage, commitment. I see a solid financial foundation, a reason to celebrate. Someone's about to come in. You may be comparing them. Yeah, some of you aren't sure. It's about being single. Or someone's trying to find out if you are. Okay? A lot of independence. Someone who takes care of themselves always looks good. Maybe someone failed to recognize that about yourself. Maybe they felt you were chasing them for money. Okay? Or like I say, vice versa. But yeah, I feel like you're very independent. You take care of yourself. Someone's failed to recognize it. I feel it's a person who procrastinated. Now you're kind of not sure if you want to stay single or not. There you are. Yeah, you're focused on you. You're just doing you. Focus on creative pursuits, work, other things. Very independent. Yeah, unless the right person comes in, I don't think you're interested. I feel like you're going to keep doing you. But you have a person here who's definitely, should I or shouldn't I? And even if this person does come in, I feel as though you're going to be like, I don't know if I feel the same about this person, or if you even want commitment, even if it's someone new. But I'm going to tell you, if the right person comes in at the right time, you could absolutely change your focus. Okay? Because this isn't just, oh, this is, you know what you want and you're not settling. Definitely. You're focused on you, but that's the wand. You want someone. You want the right person. I feel things are about to go in your favor. I feel there's a cycle that's ended. Okay? I feel you have a lot of abundance. Some of you may have a new job. You've been working a lot. Definitely feeling independent. But it has to do with habits, traditions, the way you're conducting yourself. I feel like if someone comes in, you just want a companion, at least at first. Okay? Some company, some companionship. Yeah, but see, it has to do with the need to cooperate and compromise. See, I feel like you've compromised, you've sacrificed, you've given, and haven't gotten what you want. So I feel like you kind of feel there's no hope to find anyone, that's just right, that fits. Okay? But you have an Emperor here. There's an energy of, you may have, it could be someone who you have things in common with, common friends. You may be unaware. But there's still someone who's thinking of coming back around, I got to tell you. But I feel like you've changed. Or someone is a little worried that you have. That you won't feel the same. See? There's the Star, knowing your worth. So you've gone through a healing with this Empress. You know your worth and your value. You're focused on you. But you could easily change your focus. Okay? From one person to another here as well. Someone wants to know. I can tell you that. The Emperor. Let's see if we can dig out more about this Emperor, Sag. Who is this Emperor? Ooh, your soulmate. Oh. And I know I can almost feel your vibe right now. Yeah, it's your soulmate, your partner. This could be a friend who just wants to take things to the next level too. You may not feel the same about them as they feel about you. You could work with this person. They could be a boss or vice versa. But yeah, so, oh my goodness. This is a soulmate connection. It could be just someone who's a friend though. Two people who see eye to eye, get each other. Oh, there's love. Are you kidding me? Yeah. And it could be someone, I tell you, it could be someone you hang out with in your social circle that's just a friend. Maybe you've spent some time with this person. Maybe you're not sure how you feel about them. That's another scenario. But there's love here. This is a bond, a connection. Somebody wants to take things to the next level. Whatever that is, and it's love. So it may be just a friend and a companion. If you do go out with someone as a friend or a companion, I feel this person has you on a bit of a pedestal. Or you had someone on a pedestal and they didn't treat you right. That's often an energy that it's part of the learning process of becoming an empress, and an emperor. Knowing your worth and value, okay? But I feel there's someone here who's going to reach out. I'm telling you, they're not sure you're going to reciprocate. I don't know how you're going to feel, but I feel like you're not going to be too sure. But it's telling you to look at it from their perspective, look at things from every angle. You may actually get something you want here. For those of you who feel you just want to be single, you're going through that now, kind of back and forth. 1 minute, yeah, you think it'd be nice to be in a commitment. The next minute, no, I'm just going to be single and do me. Okay. Sag, yeah, cycle ending. Things are definitely going in your favor. They certainly could. There's a change. Oh, yeah. Definitely financial stability, partner up. They could. Someone who cares for you, who's there for you through thick and thin, vice versa. Yeah, this emperor is someone who probably could be just a friend, want to take things to the next level. They may be seeing you differently, starting to have different feelings. They may know a lot of things about you. They may be just keeping it to themselves. But I do definitely see other things going on where some of you have someone who just wants to be single. They don't want the responsibility, where there's something ending so something new can begin. See, there's the going down a new path, the healing, releasing negative thoughts and energy, the thoughts that pin you or this person down. So there's a healing, some kind of a pause. Could be someone who's waiting for you to get over something if they did treat you right. I definitely see this person having regret. Yeah, see, it has to do with building. Some of you have just been focusing on work while you've been healing, doing other things, going out. Yeah, it's also telling you to get out there and socialize. If you don't want to be single, let people know. But I see an emperor and an empress, so something is going to come to fruition where you partner up. See? Something is ending for this cycle. Definitely things are going in your favor. Someone sees you in a favorable light. They see you as a partner, someone they can count on. This could be someone who's a friend where you've been there for them, but maybe this person's never been there for you. So they may have some regrets there. Okay. Sag, just keep doing what you're doing. I feel if the right situation comes along, I do think you'll reconsider. Okay. If it's someone who comes in right and treats you right and they're fair and balanced. Because I feel like you're trying to keep your life in balance right now with that Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah. Yeah, see, emotional fulfillment. Oh, yeah, you got someone who's going to come in and wear their heart on their sleeve. It's also an energy of taking a pause, seeing the bigger picture. Something really happy home, happy life. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Okay. You may be going through this now, any place along this reading. Okay. So definitely let someone know you know your worth and value. You're not going to chase them. Okay. Unless you want to. The Empress can do whatever the Empress wants. You want to chase after someone and they don't reciprocate, fine, you just move on. Right? Next. It's that simple. So, but yeah, trust your intuition. I feel like you already know everything you need to know. But I think this is someone who already knows everything they need to know about you. Okay? Or it's progressing to that. Sag, I wish you the best on this journey. Let me know if you connect with someone. Okay? I'd be curious. I do read the comments. It's always in my energy. That's why my readings are a little, I get people who are super positive and they've met someone and they're hopeful and they've met friends and family. They're going through the levels. And then you got people that are still healing and they have, I don't want anybody. No thanks. I don't like that person. I don't want them to come back around. You always have to remember everyone has a type. Okay. We all have a certain type of person that we visualize as our partner. And sometimes people with same signs come in, but they're different. So a lot of people just assume if someone's coming back around, especially when the six of cups is there, it could be someone who's been crushing for a long time. You might not even know who it is. They may be similar to someone you've just ended things with. But if that, if temperance is there, it's definitely someone who's, you know, your type, but often different. And it's also about trying something different. So some of you too, with that energy, if you haven't had success chasing, you're going to try something different by no longer giving. You're not chasing, you see. You're also releasing baggage, okay? Letting go of anything that no longer serves, or anybody for that matter, okay? But in a kind and gracious way, practical and sensible. Take care, and we'll see you soon.